space shuttles or 24 London buses.
The pellets are fed into the machine towards a rotating Archimedes screw, which draws them through a heated tube where they melt and mix with the coloured dye to create a molten red plastic. When the space at the end of the tube is full, the screw pushes forward like a syringe, driving the liquid plastic into a huge steel mould. The mould is then cooled to around 50 degrees, forcing the plastic to harden to my base.
One every 55 seconds, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So that's about 10,000 drums a week. That's an almost mind-blowing process for somebody like me. There it is, it's red, it's shiny.
Die gaat er ook heen. In de wachtrij geplaatst. Automatisch.
There are 47
Automatisch.
injection molding machines at work across the
Dan is er nou.
And Stu and I are staying in the molding area because he tells me the next one is guaranteed to put a smile on my face.
Just here on your left. You're making the faces. This is the face machine. They're the faces. You make two at a time. That means they're twins. Sorry, Stuart. Doesn't really look much like a face. Well, we need to print the eyes and the smile onto this face.
The freshly moulded faces are dropped onto a conveyor that carries them directly to the printing area, where a large pad loaded with ink is waiting.
So pad printing is a great way of printing a 2D print onto a 3D object.
Because your face is curved, you can't put a flat printer on it.
No, actually, the face is curved and the silicon pads mould around that shape.
That's fantastic. How did you come by, please, having a face on a vacuum cleaner in the first place?
Well, the story that I've heard is many, many years ago, we were at a trade show and somebody on our stand painted a face on the vacuum cleaner kind of for a joke, just to attract people to the stand. And then people started coming in and saying, we'll buy the one with the face on it. And that's what we've been doing ever since.
So that face has come a long, long way from a drawing at a trade show, right?
It has indeed.
So tilt me through what's happening here, please.
You can see the slides moving in and out, and on those slides there's an engraving of the shapes that we want to print onto the face. So in that engraved shape we essentially get a puddle of ink in the shape that we want to print, and then the silicon pads come down, pick up that puddle of ink and transfer it to the moulder.
There are 5 pads in total, 2 for the whites of the eyes, 1 for the smile, and the last 2 print the pupils to complete its happy expression. It actually looks like they're going under a grill now, are they?
Yes, it's dropping off onto a conveyor to an infrared curing oven.
Curing oven.
A curing oven to dry the ink and cure it and make it hard.
And is it done then?
Yes. Do you want to go around the corner and see the finished article?
Yeah, please. They're still warm, but they are dry. They are absolutely lovely. They do make you smile. So, my drum has its face. Next, I need some wheels. And the raw material for those arrives in 1-ton bags.
Would you like to release it for us?
Yeah, I would. Wow! This colourful pile of polypropylene is offcuts from other factory processes. Look at that! And once chopped into fine pieces, amazing! They're fed into machines to make parts almost entirely of recycled plastic. How many wheels do you reckon you make out of that?
Well, this will make about 23,000 wheels, Greg.
Wow. Can I come back and play with this? The recycled plastic is mixed with black dye and fed into